Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am reviewing some more gel polishes by Rosalind Beauty, and they sent me a PR package. So we're going to get this open. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and don't forget to hit the subscribe and your notification bell. So it's a 8-piece gel polish set in this beautiful box. I love just the different packaging that they do have, depending on, the type of uh, polishes that they have. And I don't know if you've noticed, my regulars, but I have some more lighting. My sweet husband bought me some more lights, so now my videos in the future will be a lot brighter, and I won't have to struggle with like lighting issues anymore. So yes, they came in an 8-piece set, a mixture of nudes and a black, a red, a pink, and I believe a blue. I'll be doing the swatches so you'll be able to see that. As you can see, the numbers are on the top, so of course that means that they have more polishes in this collection, and I love to collect gel polish collections. So first we have 01, and this one is like a taupe kind of nude color. These polishes were very pigmented. This one was probably the thinnest out of them all, but I would go ahead and, put a little bit more gel polish on my brush just so I can show you the opacity of one coat. This one is 03, which is black, and this one was full coverage in one coat, and I love that about black polishes. I did put a base coat on each of the swatches. I will cure for 30 seconds and then put in a second coat, cure that for 1 minute, and then a top coat. Next we have number 10, which is this beautiful red. It is giving holiday vibes, so I can't wait to use this in future videos so I can do like a holiday themed nail set. Next is 16, and this one is more of a tan kind of nude color. I believe this is the one that I'm using in this video as my base color that I'll be doing for the ombre that I'm going to try to create. I don't know what it is about ombres, but I really do struggle with them, whether acrylic or gel polish. But I'm going to keep practicing. So this one is 1477, and this one is a very beautiful pink. This is also the color that I'll be using today to try and do the ombre. Next is 2455, and this one is a lighter pink color, kind of bubblegum pink. I am not the biggest fan of pink at all, but I think this was really pretty. It's pretty, it's pink, but I'm just not a pink kind of girl. But it was a beautiful swatch, so I'll have that, for someone who may want a pink or something I may create in the future. Next we have 2905. And that one is like a duct tape gray. And this one was definitely opaque in one coat. And each of these bottles are 5 milliliters in size. Next, we have 2912. I believe this is the last one. And this one is a bit of a grayish kind of purple. It's the best way I can describe it. I can't think of maybe a periwinkle, but I think it's a little darker. I think it's a little too dark for a periwinkle. So here are all the swatches with the top coat and the second coat that I did, that I added. So I am going to put these onto my non-dominant hand, and how I use my non-dominant hand to use my e-file is I kind of hold it like a pen, and I will use my dominant hand to kind of guide it to clean off my nail beds and the cuticle area. Now I'm going in with some alcohol to clean off the surface. And then I'm going in with the nail primer by Model Ones. And I'm using these full cover tips that I got from Amazon, and they are pre-etched, so I don't have to worry about etching it on the inside so that it can adhere to my nail bed well. So once I pick out my sizes, then I'll get my gooseneck lamp to put my tips on. But first I'll apply a base coat first, then cure that for 30 seconds, and then get ready to put my tips on. I believe I'm using the Bella Vena, which is aka Double Dip, their 4-in-1 gel. For my middle finger, I did have to file around the edges of the tip just so that it can fit in my finger well, because it's not quite shaped like the rest of the fingers. It's a little bit kind of wonky. So depending on what types tips they are, I would have to make the necessary adjustments and just file a little bit here and there. Now what I do is I do try to put enough gel in the wells of the nail tips and to prevent air bubbles, but it doesn't always turn out that way. I will be removing these within the next couple days anyway, because I have an event coming up that I'm super excited about. So I will share that with you once I post that video. So I'm just doing my usual filing, shaping, and buffing, just preparing the nail tip for gel polish application. Once I buff off the shine, then I'll go and clean up the surface with some alcohol, and then I would apply base coat to the nail tips and prepare those for gel application. Now, honestly, something said look up a video on how to do an ombre. But then I was like, I got my new ombre brush. It shouldn't be that hard. You put two colors together, you blend them together. What could be hard? What could be hard about that? So to me, at least I thought I started off pretty good by putting this first coat down and not curing it. And then I went ahead and put the pink towards the tip because I wanted that kind of nude ombre blend. And this is where I started having problems. When I started to try to blend the two colors together is where I started having issues. So I said maybe if I try to blend it and then cure it and then try to do it again, maybe that'll help. And y'all, it only gets worse from here. I posted the video because I want to let you guys know that yes, I'm a licensed nail tech, yes, but I'm still learning. They don't teach you how to ombre in school. They don't. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and your notification bell. Thank you. So yeah, all these different techniques and whatnot, they don't teach in school. They teach you the basics. Depending on the type of teacher you may have, they may teach some, some art or something like that. But they don't. So I should have went with my first mind and looked the video up and see, which one of my favorite YouTubers that I learned a lot of my nail content from. I'm probably sure Tabitha Scott or Young Nails or something like that had a video, and I didn't look it up. So I know next time to just follow my first mind and look it up. So as you can see, there's like no type of blending going on. And I tried to do it like a upward kind of blend, but that wasn't working either. Then on this one, I went up too far. So once I figured out like this is not working out, I just said, I'm just going to put some pixie crystals all over. You can never go wrong with some bling bling. So next time I decide to try to do an ombre, I will watch a video or reach out to somebody that I can, guide me on the right path on how to do these. But like I said, I posted the video because I wanted you guys to know that, I'm not perfect. I'm not this like bomb nail tech. I mean, I'm okay, but I'm not quite there yet where I can't continue to learn, so I just wanted to share it with you guys, all 250 plus of you who watch my channel, that no matter what, don't ever give up. And I'm not going to give up. Yeah, this ombre didn't turn out great, but I'm never going to give up. I'm never going to just say, oh, forget, I'm never doing ombres. No. I'm going to continue to practice and figure out what works best for me, because I know everyone has different ombre techniques, and I'm willing to try, all techniques until I figure out which one works best for me. So if you have any suggestions on any videos that I can watch, please let me know down in the comments. I am open to all suggestions. So here I am applying top coat just so I can cure that and get my nails ready for the pixie, what are those things called? Pixie dust? Caviar? No, not caviar beads. Yeah, it's pixie crystals, yeah. And I'm just gonna cover the whole nail. And when I did this, like, I got so many compliments. It was crazy not knowing that, like, I messed my nails up and I just covered them up. But like I said, I'm never going to give up when it comes to learning nail art because as a nail tech, I, I'm not afraid to tell a client that I don't know how to do something, but I guarantee that I'm going to take the necessary steps to learn how to do whatever they're asking. So this first set of pixie, because I have so many, this first set of pixie crystals was kind of chunky and clumpy. So I just took all the good ones that were in there out and make sure that I clean around the free edge area and get rid of a lot of the excess crystals that are like around the cuticle area before I cure. And then once I cure, then I would kind of do like a scraping motion to get any loose pixie crystals off of the nail bed. And I'm using the iHold Precision Gel. This one is the one that has the little pin applicator that I use to secure my gems. It also has this little brush so that I can use to put a thin coat of the gem gel on my nails to apply, art like pixie crystals. Very thin material. I mean, not material. Formula. It's not like super thick like the condensed gel. I mainly use the condensed gel for larger crystals, something that's a lot bigger, AB crystals, things of that nature. So I make sure I try to go in and fill in any empty spots that I may see and clean up that free edge area. I want to thank everyone who has supported my channel from the beginning. I really do appreciate all of you, and I look forward to bringing more content. Look forward to us learning together in the nail tech world. Not even just nail techs, but nail enthusiasts, because my mom, who just left, she came to visit me and my family, and she really wanted to learn how to do nails. So me and her sister, we came together and got her some nail products. I had some leftover or duplicate nail items that I could give to her, and her sister got her e-file. I got her a e-lamp and just some basic beginner necessities to really get her started. So she's super excited about that. So not only will I be learning, but I'm sure she'll reach out to me or make a comment in the video to ask questions in regards to nails. So I'm super excited about that. So that would be an example of a nail enthusiast. She's not like trying to do other people's nails. She just really like to learn how to do her own or just practice in general. So if you know any nail enthusiasts or nail techs, please send them my channel and send me their channel. Tag them down below. I'd love to follow them and see what we can all learn together. So once I am finished, I go ahead and put the pixie crystals back in the jar. Any excess that I may be able to pick up from my towel there. I think I'll use the triangle tray to really like clean it up. So it looks a whole lot better than it did when I first started. But I went ahead with my precision gel applicator it's that same from that brush, but all I did was put the brush back in and pull off the top. And it has a little pin applicator to kind of get in the nooks and crannies and fill it with gel so that the gems don't come off. This is a lifesaver as far as like keeping retention for your gem application, not just for yourself, but if you have clients, this definitely helps a lot with keeping their gems on at least 2 weeks. Sometimes it can be a lot longer, especially depending on what they do, regularly with their hands, and if they're taking the necessary precautions to make sure that they take care of their hands after their nail enhancements. So now that after I cured that, I went ahead and apply my cuticle oil and just nourish the cuticles and the finger areas where I was using like all that alcohol and drying out kind of that finger, those areas around the cuticle area. And that's it. So tell me what you guys think down in the comments. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe and click your notification bell. Comment what you think down below, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.